What's up, guys? It's Tuesday, March 26th, 2024. That is the Bitcoin block height. Crazy day today, right? Stuff with P. Diddy. I think it was yesterday. And then, thought he was on a private jet and all these allegations against him. He's always been a shady dude. And then, Cat Williams had that interview saying what he said about, it's either God's side or the other side, and all lies will come, to light. And then we had the tragedy in Baltimore with the bridge, and, somebody got thrown into a subway, in front of a subway train in New York City. I mean, I could go on and on and on. First of all, God rest those people's soul that died. The person that got thrown into the subway, and, in the subway into a sub, and then the people that were on that bridge, the workers and the people that just were trying to probably come home from work or going somewhere and just being on a bridge. You never know when your time is coming, man. That's why you always got to praise God for your life and praise God for everything you have, and thank him every single day for giving you another day. I want to give a shout out to a lady that I really, really like. She works at the local grocery store. Her name is Karen. How you doing, Karen? She saw me today and I was talking to her and she was like, "Yeah, I watched one of your videos." I said, "Which one did you watch?" "Oh, I don't remember." I said, "What'd I say?" "I don't remember." But, I had one of my shirts on, Wake Not Woke or whatever. And, I get a lot of attention that way. And a lot of people do know, not a lot of people, but some people do know I have a YouTube channel. So when I go certain places, like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man?" And then I remind them of, "Oh, that's that guy that is a freedom fighter and he likes Bitcoin and everything else." And then I got my Let's Go Brandon wristband on. And the reason I bring Karen up is because we were talking today, and I was joking with her. I said, because I was buying some organic fruits. And I said, "Why does the organic cost so much? Why does it cost so much more than the other ones?" And she's like, "Oh, Jerry, this is just a special thing." And she's, being sarcastic. And I said, "Do you buy organic?" She goes, "Absolutely not. I can't afford that." And which most people can't. And I'm not making fun of her. It's just that, inflation is theft, ladies and gentlemen. It's theft. I'm going to leave a link to, in the description box, to a man named Oliver Velez, his channel and his video. He is a guy that I've been talking about since last year. I think January 2023 is when I first started talking about him on my channel. I started watching him in 2022. He's a trader. He's been around for 40 something years, and he's a big time Bitcoiner. You should follow him on Twitter too. Good guy, man. Good guy. And he made a video yesterday, and I was watching it today when I was out and about. And he was talking about inflation, what the dollar does, debasement of the currency. And he was also talking about the 1.2 trillion. But then he was talking about the opposite effects of what Bitcoin does. And he shows you how deflationary Bitcoin is. Take a look.
Okay, what you're looking at, guys, you're looking at Bitcoin's entire life, right? This is 2009, all right, all the way to now, all right, 2024. That is Bitcoin's entire life. Now, look at it. Look at it carefully. I'm going to show you the dollar priced in Bitcoin. Okay, let me show you the dollar priced in Bitcoin. Do you see the opposite? Do you see what I'm saying? If the dollar's value will only go down forever because printing will only go on forever, Bitcoin, which is the mirror opposite's value, will go up forever. Yes, forever, until there are no more fiat currencies. And then Bitcoin becomes the global standard. But as long as there's one fiat currency in the world printing, Bitcoin will rise against that fiat currency. Mathematically certain, mathematically guaranteed.
Crazy, right? I want you to go to that video in the link in the description. You can watch the whole video. It's really, really good. But inflation is theft, and like he said in the video, spoiler alert, inflation is modern day slavery. Your time is your life. You know what I mean? So the more you have to work at a 7% clip or negative 7% clip, like he says in the video, because technology is supposed to make things cheaper, and it does. But the problem is they're stealing from us by debasing the currency, by printing more dollars. They literally signed a bill putting 1.2 trillion more into the system when we're already more than 34.5 trillion in debt. Now we're almost at 36 or 35.7 or whatever it is. This is absolutely insane. And nobody even understands what it is. It's already baked in the cookies, ladies and gentlemen, the inflation. They tell you, oh, inflation is nothing. They tell you that in school, the Keynesian economics. They tell you, what do they tell you? Oh, inflation is just 2% and everything, that's cool, you know? And when things go up, when the price go up, what do they tell you? Supply and demand, guys, supply and demand. Listen, man, listen to me. I say this on every video. You work your ass off for your money, okay? I don't want to be blunt with you and I don't want to make fun of you or nothing like that, but gold and silver are not going to save you, guys. It's not. You know what I mean? And again, if you study Bitcoin, you will understand that. There's nothing wrong with gold and silver. I'm not dissing it. I'm not saying it's bad, but it barely even keeps up with inflation, guys. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? Those are just facts. And the only thing that's going to help us in a digital world to help you in the future and your children's future and your grandchildren's future in the digital world with digital money and to protect you from your savings. And Bitcoin is the way, guys. Bitcoin is the only thing that's going to do that for you. It really is, you know. But again, you have to study it to understand that and believe it. I've been out and about all day today. Sorry, guys, for the late video. It's almost 10:30 my time, so I'm going to go in here and edit the video. But again, guys, if you want to save your family's future, your generations, I mean, for generations, these Satoshis today, I don't want to get into it because I got to save it for my Satoshi Saturday video, but you have no idea how powerful those Satoshis are, man. It ain't about the Bitcoin. It's about the Satoshis. And I've always been taught it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. And the only way you're going to do it is the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.